myth,
the legend.
No disrespect to him. I wish I could say he was still part of us, but he'll always be part of us. From the Philadelphia Eagles. Darius Slay kindly joining us. And for, hey, Darius, really appreciate you taking the time, man. How you been?
I've been good in this Slay.
Big boy Slay.
Big play Slay. The one, the only one of us. You know that. Darius, we were just talking about this. It's such a difficult thing. Look, you were one of us. You immersed yourself in the community. People are still crying that you left. But what was it like when that came about? You had no choice. You go to Philly. How tough was that on you and your family?
It was pretty tough, man. Just packing up and moving. Good thing it was during the off season, so we had time to make adjustments, get our kids situated. So, but at the end of the day, man, this is a business, and I was happy to be an Eagle.
Good. Real quick, man, it's good to see you in good health, man. It's been a minute, man. How's life? How's the fam?
Everybody good, man. We be chilling. Me beating up my kids, me, doing what I do best. Everybody growing, man. Got dogs now. I got added to the house, so
you got dogs now.
Yes, sir.
Got extended. Real quick, man, I wanted to ask you. I wanted to ask you real quick. Now, we spent some time together with the Detroit Lions we played together for about 3 to 4 years. When you came in, you had some important leadership in the DB room. How influential was Rasheed Mathis with your career and your growth?
Oh, great, man. He helped me be the man I am today. Helped me be a professional, and with being GQ, being young at the time, he finished grooming me up. So those two did a great job of getting with me. Then we had Dig and Hedabo. I had a great leadership. Guys took me under their wing and made sure I was good, made sure I was in the right spot. And, like I said, helped me be a professional, man. They did a great job with me.
For sure. And me and Sean talks about this all the time, about how important it is to have that type of leadership into a room when you're coming in as a young player, because they're going to give you tips that other young players can't give you because they haven't experienced it yet. Moving forward, though, with the Lions, what was the difference in the locker room when you had Caldwell versus Matt Patricia? And what was your respect factor?
Really, man, it was just mostly like a respect thing, man. Caldwell treated us with respect. Be honest, it was Caldwell that had more rules, but Caldwell did it in a professional more way. As in, like, we always used to be a big issue with our shirts tucked in during practice, and and he ain't go wrong about it. He ain't cuss you out about it. He just politely just say, "Hey, tuck your shirt," or you're fine. And he give you one warning, and then your fine is. It wasn't that big of a deal, other than with Matt Patricia, it's probably more like, MFing you and all the kind of other stuff with it. So, I think Caldwell was just more like, more of a manly about it, just handle it like as a man and not as a college kid. We're all grown men. He handled it as a grown man situation.
Yeah. And that's one thing I got from Caldwell, because a lot of players who played for Caldwell, we swear by him. Because he was a great coach. Like he said, he treated us like men. Do you think that played a part in a lot of you guys being shifted off because you guys didn't take that type of talking to you per se? Because I know guys like you and Diggs, you guys have strong personalities. You think that played a part in you guys leaving? Nothing to do with on the field, off the field?
I won't say enough part about it, but like I said, that didn't fit their kind of culture when guys had spoke up. So we came up from coming on the Caldwell when he listened to us as in his opinion and what he want best for the team. That Caldwell do solicit us. With Matt Patricia, it's more like it's his way or it ain't gonna work. And guys had a lot to say about it. I was one of them. Quandre was one of them. So shoot, we just, we're trying to make it right. We weren't trying to be a hard head. We just going off what we was taught and how we approach and respectfully. So, but then it's not how it worked. But shoot, we all in better spots now.
Good.
Darius Slay, still weird to say it, Philadelphia Eagle. I feel like I should be saying Detroit Lion, but kindly joining us. Darius, you talk about when you're a young player, and the Lions are going through this right now with Jeff Okudah. Look, you were highly touted coming out of Mississippi State. It's not an easy position. I mean, you hear the term all the time, an island. What kind of things did you learn from your first year to your second year? What would you tell a young corner today?
Shoot, just to stay confident, man. I'll talk to Jeff a lot, man. That's my little homie, one of my little brothers. So I stay in contact with him every time I possibly can. So, man, when I was telling him during his little rookie slump, man, everybody had it. I had a bad rookie year. I got benched 3 times by Schwartz my rookie year. My first game of the year against Minnesota, second game against Arizona, and the third game, back to back. So, I understand how you felt. So I try to motivate him. And what I told him best to do is just keep playing and keep learning, man. And try to follow your veterans. I've been there and done that. So I was trying to talk him through it while I was going through Philly over here. But if I was there, it'd probably be a lot different.
That's good. That's real good. I ended up talking to one of your teammates. We actually had him on the show about a week ago. BG.
Mm-hmm.
How's BG in the locker room?
Yeah, that's my dog.
Yeah. How's BG in the locker room?
Man, he's the best, man. Most energizing guy, man. Very caring dude, man. He risk it all for you, man. He's another part of the reason I wanted to be in Philly too, man. Just working out with him because we worked out together in the off season, right there in Detroit. And man, he's a very encouraging man. I appreciate him, man. The way he go out there and work. Proud of him definitely after this year, man. Look, his first couple of years, he went crazy. Watching him put the work in, he do, it's crazy.
I got to ask you, a couple people have asked, on the social media about what it was like for you. You had some of those early ups and downs as a young player, and your head coach at the time is Coach Schwartz. Well, you come full circle, you end up playing with Coach Schwartz again. Number one, what was that like? Number two, how is Coach Schwartz? I know he said he's going to take a year away, and he had an issue with his eyes. I mean, give him our best from all of Detroit, but what was that like for you?
It was great, man. Getting back with Schwartz, man. He's a good dude, man. Smart coach. Try to put you in the best position to make plays, man. And unfortunately, man, I was wishing to keep working with him, but his health issues. And I'm reaching out to him, man. I hope he do the best he can, recover, man. Because I wasn't here along with him, but a lot of guys can tell that he was kind of sick, I guess. But with me coming in, did not knowing, and knowing at the end of the year was kind of sad for him, man. Because like I said, he's got a lot of heart, man. He got a lot of passion about the game. He put his foot first and go hard, man. I appreciate him. So, man, I'm hoping for a speedy recovery for him, man. I hope I see him back in this game again and making calls.
Good. We're going to take a little pivot. Now, we know that you've always been into the communities, both in Detroit and also in Philly. Like, what do you have going on outside of football right now that you that's taking up a lot of your that's going to take up a lot of your off-season time?
Man, me playing some Warzone, man. Me playing a video game.
Well, every time,
for the most part, if I ain't do every time, you know what I'm saying? Every time, if I ain't got nothing to do with the kids or anything, I'm in my game room locked in, shoot somebody in the face.
You know what it is though? This is a good stress reliever to get on Call of Duty. So it's funny though. Hold on, look at my boy Art real quick. Put the camera on you, Art. And so real quick, so me and Art, we have these tournaments, right? Between me and him, he'll get his team together, I get my team together, and we'll go play Warzone or multiplayer. He beat me in 1 versus 1. I ain't gonna lie, he's good with the sticks out there. He kept killing me. I couldn't beat him in that. But when we go to Warzone, we play Plunder. Their team can't see us at all. Like, it's not even close. They can't see us at all. All right, and so we have these things. So who else played? Yeah. So who else? Jamal Agnew's on there. So I'm gonna get his gamer tag. We're gonna hop on. I've already asked you for your gamer tag already. I need it. I'm saying we can hop on one time, see how it is.
I got you. I send it over.
All right, send it over. He's probably use a Mac 10.
I just got put on it really. I really is the MP5 I got, but now I'm going to that Mac 10. It's been dropping me too much. Now I had to go upgrade it. We just had that double XP up, so I done really gained. I done go crazy on it.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a tip. I'm gonna give you one tip. That if you use your gun like in Warzone, say you're playing Plunder, when you go get a contract, like if it's a scavenger, if it's a recon, if it's a supply run, when you get it and you got that gun, it'll level your gun up like 3 times as fast. Just a little tip. I don't know if you
bet.
Yeah, I don't know. And I just got hip to that through your homeboy Art. I was playing with some of your teammates, Art, and they put me onto that.
You're playing with my friends now?
Yeah, they came to add me. They wanted to join my team.
Darius can get it too if he wants to do a 1v1. You can get it too.
Man, you ain't spanking me. I'm a different breed out there.
Let's go. Let's make it happen.
Hey, listen. So we had real talk, because we have our gaming branch here too. So we're gonna have a stream. We're gonna stream it. We're gonna play. You let me know when you're ready. We're gonna set it up. You give it a couple weeks to get your six together, get your squad together, and then we'll bring it on. Then our squad versus your squad. What's up? Or it could be me and you versus Art. It really don't matter.
That's nothing. I got my dogs ready to go right now.
Love it. One of the coolest things he did, Darius, I mean, I thought this was one of the coolest things in your time here, is when you would put the call out in the social media saying, hey, what game am I going to this weekend? I want to watch a game and all that. Is that something you're continuing in the Philadelphia area? Because, I'm sure you know this, but people got hyped when you were, hey, Darius Slay's in the house. He's coming to watch, our school ball or whatever. Is that something you're continuing now in Philly?
Well, yeah, I would be continuing with it, but the virus won't let there's no games going on, no nothing. So,
True.
I just attend my kids' games. So yeah, man, I will be sure continuing that, man. I like to support kids and stuff like that. So, man, honestly, I'm gonna be up there probably pretty soon to go see my boy Rocky play. I've been watching him play since high school, so I'm going to support him in Michigan too.
Okay.
Michigan State at that. Michigan State.
Let me know when you touch back down to me. Are you in Philly right now?
Yeah, I'm in Philly right now.
Okay, so you set up shop. That's where you set up shop at in the off season. You'll be in Philly the whole time.
Yeah, until the house is done in Houston.
Big money.
Good stuff. Love
big
hearing.
Money.
Hey, Darius, before we let you go, obviously you're always going to be a part of us here, and it's cheesy. We watched you grow, and that means something. We watched you struggle, and people going, "This guy's a bum," and then we watch you become an All-Pro. Any message for the fans out here? Because I'm serious. I know I told you this before when we were sitting at Ford Field. Dude, you were a fan favorite, period, end of story. And I hope you felt it, but any message for the fans out there?
Oh, yeah, of course. Man, I always leave the message to keep believing, man. That city like to do a lot of fighting, and, they take pride in winning, and they love the Lions, man. So I always appreciate the fans the most, man, around there, because of the fact that their support system is crazy, up or down. Like I said, I remember times when we had no kind of fans, about 30,000. It sounded like you got 100,000 in there. So, man, like I said, I appreciate each and one of the fans that was out there, man. I appreciate everyone that supported me in Detroit. I know, man. Like I said, I'm always going to be in line at heart. But, I spent my 7 years there, and I enjoyed every bit of it.
All right, last thing before you go. Did you retire to FIFA?
Oh, yeah, I retired at FIFA, man. It ain't like I used to be. I used to be the champ. I was spanking everybody. Now I got too technical.
Now too technical. I think we talked about this before. I played FIFA one time. We were in London. I played against Cassius, and I beat him. And that was the last time I ever played it. I never played it again. Were you there? Were you down there when I beat?
Yeah,
I beat him one time. I was 1-0. I said I'll never play again. I said I'm gonna retire undefeated. Held the belt up because he didn't play that much either. So like it was a perfect game. Like if I would have played against Slater, he probably would have beat me like 30-0. Like it would have been bad. It would have been terrible.
Crazy. We was going crazy with that.
Always going to root for this guy. I'm Darius. I'm going to say this while you're here. I told your former teammate this. You were one of the coolest guys, win or lose. You came out and talked. You would come up and talk after the games. Even I know you didn't want to after a tough loss, but all pro, man, on and off the field. We wish you continued success. No doubt about it.
Appreciate that, man. For real, appreciate it.
All right, everybody, Darius Slay, man.
Big
Appreciate
play,
you coming out,
Slay.
bro.
Appreciate it, Darius.
All right, now y'all have a good one.
All right.